Hello everyone. We are going to talk about the number one thing you need to do to get clients. And I'm going to talk about 3 ways that you can do this one thing. For those of you who don't know me, I am Alessandra Caprice. I almost said a run, but I'm rebranding it as myself. And I am a mindset coach and a business strategist. And I'm all about helping coaches get more clients through intentional visibility and soul-centered sales. And today, we're going to talk about the one thing you have to do. You can do all the things in the world, but you don't do this one thing and you're not going to get clients. All right? And I'm going to cut right to the chase. I want to keep this short and sweet for you. The number one thing you need to do is to make offers. You will not get clients if you do not put your offers out there into the world. I talk all about visibility, right? Like you will learn everything and anything you need to know about visibility from me. But if you're doing all the things, but you're not putting your offers out there and saying, hey, this is how you can work with me. This is what my program's about. This is the transformations that I provide as a coach. This is what working on one-on-one looks like. This is what my program looks like. This is what my course looks like. If you're not infusing that into every single thing you do and making offers to your soulmate clients, then you are not going to get clients, right? People need to know that they can work with you. They have to know that they can work with you, all right? So I'm going to tell you 3 ways that you can be making offers and you can start doing it right now in the next 30 minutes. The first way is your connections. So all the people that you've been connecting with, and if you're not connecting with people, I really highly recommend connecting, not just for clients, but connecting for relationships, building relationships. If you watched our first day's video, all about building relationships, if not, you'll want to go ahead to that. But you want to be connecting with people. Connecting with people is the utmost importance. All right. So when you are connecting with people, this is my favorite question. I'm going to keep saying this on each of them. When you're connecting with people and when you're talking with them, whether or not they are a potential client, whether or not they are a potential friend, a collaboration, anything, if things come up, like I want you to always lead with service, lead with connection, lead with relationships. Do never lead with your offer. Never lead with your offer. I don't know how many, raise your hand if you get these messages in your inbox from people that, I mean, maybe you responded to a friend request, maybe they saw you in a group. I've had them both, like I wasn't even friends with some. This happens actually a lot, so not just some. But friend requests saying, hey, Alessandra, great to connect with you. Come like my page. Hey, Alessandra, great to connect with you. Come join my group. I mean, never have I clicked that button. Never have I clicked the button that said, oh, okay, I'll do that, right? But imagine that person had connected with me, talked with me, heard that I have a pain point or a struggle and said, hey, I talk about this a lot on my biz page. Why don't you give it a like? And then you'll be notified when I go live. Hey, this is what my group is all about. Why don't you come join? And you'll be able to learn more about this, right? Those aren't even like the offers that I'm talking about. Those are just offers to grow your audience, right? But you have to lead with service and connection first and foremost, and other things that I'm going to talk about. You're definitely leading with service first too. Do not lead with your offer. Never lead with your offer, especially to people who do not know you. They will be turned off and they will not want to get to know you. Okay, that's super important. So number 1 is making your offer to your connections. This is how you do that. Connections that you have been building, that you know them, you've connected with them. They keep saying things that are the things that you help with. You're like, oh my gosh, I can help this. Oh my gosh, I can help this. Oh my gosh, this is what my program's all about, right? the first question you ask, I've made this mistake sometimes, is because I get so excited and I'm like, join my program. It's amazing. This is exactly what you need. I've made that maybe once or twice, that mistake. And I still remember it to this day because I didn't ask this extremely important question. Do you want help with that? I hear you're struggling. I hear this is something that your problem you have. I hear you want this, right? Do you want help? If they say yes, heck yeah, say, this is exactly what I do in my coaching. This is how I can help you. This is what my program would do for you. This is what my course would do for you, blah, 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 right? That's when you insert your offer because they've said, yes, I want help. If they say, no, I don't want help, then don't insert your offer, right? Just say, okay, great. It sounded like that was something that you were really struggling with, but that's awesome. I'm glad that you're taking steps to get that figured out, right? So once again, connections, go out there, be making connections first of all. And because I hear some of my clients will be like, oh, I'm making connections like every day and I'm in these conversations and I'm like, one, do they know you're a coach? And they're like, no. Number two, like, are they talking about problems that they're having? Oh yeah, they talk about that. Okay. Number three, have you offered anything to them yet? No, I haven't. Or have you asked that question yet, right? Have you asked if they want help with it? No, I haven't. Do it. The best way to get clients is to put your offers out there. And so if no one knows what your offers are, you're not going to be able to get clients. I guarantee you. All right. Speaking of offer creation, day two of the Booked Out Business Bootcamp is all about crafting your irresistible booked out offer. You will get a training video, you will get a worksheet to go along with it, and we are going to craft the booked out offer, or choose whichever. If you have like me, I've had like tons of offers over my lifetime as a coach. You are going to choose the one that you are going to focus on for the next 30 days. And I'll tell you why in the Booked Out Business Bootcamp. I will drop the link below when we are finished, and you can sign up there for free. Okay, so the second way you can be making offers, obviously in your visibility strategy and in your post. Now, you don't always want to put the call to action every single time in there, especially if you're using Facebook groups. Like, you're not here to spam, right? You're not here to be like, hey, join my program. Hey, do this, right? But you can easily weave in your offer and let people know. Like if I was posting posts right now where I was talking about the Booked Out Business Bootcamp, I could say, oh, this is something that we really talk about in my Booked Out Business Bootcamp. Blah, 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 blah. Lead with service, lead with connection, right? Lead with value, right? Give people value, give people what they want, and weave in your offers. Then you can also be doing those calls to action and saying, this is what I offer, this is what it does for you, and this is how you can get it, right? They've got to know those three things, right? They've got to know what you offer, this is what it's going to do for them, and how they can get it. So you are making sure that when you are getting visible, you are also putting offers out there. You can do this every day. You can sell every single day in a way that's not salesy, right? Especially using this technique of weaving it through your posts and saying, oh, this is what I do with my one-on-one clients, or this is what I do in my group program. We talk about this in insert name of your group program, right? Or insert name of your coaching program, or insert your course, right? Whatever that is, weave it into what you're talking about, and don't just drop it at the end, because especially if you're getting visible in groups that don't know you yet, right? Like, they're not going to say yes to that offer if they're like, well, I don't know you yet, but weaving it in already puts the idea in their mind. Super important. Okay, so number one was asking, do you need help with that? In your connections. Number two is weaving your offer into your visibility and your posting. Number three is offering value on other people's posts. So when people ask questions, when people are posting with problems, when they're posting with posts that like are kind of a cry for help, right? And that's what you help with. go on there, give a little value, and ask them if they really want help with this. And if they say yes, don't just drop your offer. Do not just drop your offer. There's going to be 50 people who are dropping their offers because that's not the way to do it, and no one clicks on those, right? You need to first lead with that value, lead with that connection. I had one of a post about a topic that one of my clients is an expert on, right? And she saw this post, or I tagged her in, I remember I tagged her in the post. I can't remember if she had already replied to it or not. But she might have. But I tagged her because that's how I saw it. And this post had over 100 comments, And you would see the comments and you would see people and you'd see likes on the comments and whatever, but no response. Her comment led with service, led with value, and it was one of the only comments that the poster actually commented on. And then she ended up joining her group. I don't know if she ended up joining her course. I should ask her that. I don't even remember that person's name. I don't remember my client's name. I don't remember the person's post name. But it was because she led with value and said, hey, is this something that you really want help with? I have this awesome group. Or is this something that you really want help with? Yes, I do. Awesome. I have this course that I'm opening up right now. When you get people's permission to put your offer, they're more likely to say, I want to hear more about that. If you don't get their permission, much less likely to take you up on your offer. Okay. So those are the three things: your connections, in your visibility strategy, in your posting, and on other people's posts and in the comments. Leading with value, always leading with value, always leading with service, always leading with the number one intention to create a connection, to build a relationship, and then you can put your offer to them. If you're just bringing your offer, no one's going to take it. And everyone's going to think you're spammy and salesy. And I know most of the people in my world do not want to be salesy. That's the number one thing, that's the number one reason why they don't put their offers out there, because they don't want to feel salesy. And this is the way that you don't feel salesy. You get the permission, you ask them if they want help for it, you weave it into your offers, and you lead with value. Awesome. Well, drop any thoughts or questions in the comments. If you are looking to, one, create that booked out offer, join the Booked Out Business Bootcamp. But two, if you are ready to get more clients in the next 30 days in your business, the Booked Out Business Bootcamp will walk you through exactly what you need to create in your business, the foundations, and give you a map for the next 30 days so that you can create more momentum in your business and get more clients, meaning make more money. Woo! Come join us. I will drop the link in the comments and I will see you there. Have a good rest of your day.